Okay, to change the bandsaw blade, first we want to unplug the machine. And we're going to remove the door by loosening these 4 screws. Take the door off. Screws don't come all the way out, they stay in the door, but you do need to fully loosen them so that the door is free. Next I'm going to remove this blade guard, just to make it a little bit easier to get the blade in and out. It's just a single screw on the side. Phillips head. And I need to remove this brass screw and nut so that the blade could slide in and out of the slot in the table. And there's a washer under there as well, don't lose that. On the back side of the saw, right in line with the wheel, is a knob which acts as a lock. This knob on the top raises and lowers this wheel to tension the blade. So first we want to unlock the wheel so it can move. At this point we could now lower the wheel so that the blade comes off. And work it out from inside the table slot. And we could put a new blade on. We want to make sure that the teeth are pointing in a downward direction. If the teeth were pointing in an upward direction, you would need to turn the blade inside out. See, now they're pointing in an upward direction, which is not what we want. So I'm going to hold the blade and twist it so that it's now pointing in a downward direction. First I'm going to work it into the table slot. Hook it over the top wheel and hold it there while I maneuver it onto the bottom wheel. I'm going to put a little bit of tension on this, raise the wheel up a little bit so that the blade doesn't pop off on me while I'm trying to get it in between the wheel bearings. Alright, come off. Got on those bearings on this wheel down here. Tension on it. Now, underneath the table, there's a slotted wheel blade guide down here. The blade needs to be riding in that slot. It needs to be riding between these 2 bearings. And then this is well aligned. Now I'm going to tighten up this top wheel, put a little bit of tension on the blade, and now I'll lock in my adjustment so that the wheel doesn't work its way loose and lose tension on the blade. And then we'll just reassemble the door and the blade guard and we'll be back in business.